Hi, I'm Mark Ramsay, creator and author of the Good Neighbors Math series. In this video, I will show you a way to bridge the gap between subtracting using the standard algorithm with base 10 block notation and subtracting using the standard algorithm with numerals. I will show you a hybrid method that uses numerals and pictures of base 10 blocks from events in the Good Neighbors Cheese Feast to make visible the conceptual elements of the standard algorithm. Students, after some practice, subtract very well using the standard algorithm using base 10 block notation and demonstrate conceptual understanding of the algorithm through their drawings. Then teachers move straight to subtracting with numerals. The conceptual elements of the algorithm are not as visible and apparent to students when performed with numerals. It is for this reason that many students struggle to transfer their understanding of the process they had using drawings of base 10 blocks to the same process using numerals. One of the many benefits of using the hybrid method based on the Good Neighbors Cheese Feast is its use of cooking as a schema for subtraction. The cooking schema helps build understanding of subtraction and the algorithm. In the case of cooking, subtraction is taking away from a given amount. The subtrahend. The subtrahend is the actual value that is present, the cheese the mice have. The minuend is the recipe cards. The recipe cards as minuend emphasizes the point that the minuend is not a value, but a set of directions to take away certain amounts from the subtrahend. The difference is the value that is left over after following the directions, the minuend recipe cards. When students apply this schema to their subtraction computations, they greatly reduce their chances of making the common subtracting with regrouping errors. Another benefit of using the hybrid method based on the Good Neighbors Cheese Feast is that the narrative of the story corresponds with the order in which the algorithm is performed. A common error of students is to begin the algorithm with a place value other than the ones place. Students who have heard the story easily remember that Onesie made his cheese soup first, so they remember to start the process with the ones place. The beginning, middle, and end of the story mirrors the beginning, middle, and end of the algorithm, so children recall the order of the story and apply it to the order of the process. Let's start with what is needed to perform the hybrid method. The number cards, the thumbnail pictures, and the recipe cards can be downloaded for free from www.goodneighborsmath.com. The number cards need to be printed two-sided so that a black number is on one side and a red number, one less than the black number, is on the other side. You will need to cut them into cards. A small amount of Velcro adhesive is needed so the thumbnail pictures stick to the 0 on the 10 cards. You will also need to make the mat on poster board, tag board, or chart paper. That's all you'll need. Let's set up a subtraction problem using the hybrid method. Place number cards on the mat, making a 2 or 3-digit subtrahend. Place the recipe cards as the minuend under the subtrahend digits so that regrouping will be required. Take the thumbnail picture of Onesie slicing one stick into 10 cubes and place it over the 0 on a 10 card so that the Velcro sticks. Put the 10 card and the thumbnail face down under the number card in the tens place. Then take the thumbnail picture of Tenor slicing one slab into 10 sticks and place it over the 0 on a 10 card so that the Velcro sticks. Put the 10 card and the thumbnail face down under the number card in the hundreds place. Now we're ready to go. Ask the students where they should begin to subtract using the standard algorithm. Ask students, who makes his or her cheesy dish first in the story to build the correlation between the steps of the algorithm and the order of the story. Then ask if Onesie has enough cubes for his recipe. No. Then ask them what he needs to do. Yes, go to Tenor or the tens. To show regrouping the tens, flip the 3 card and the 10 card thumbnail combo over. 3 is regrouped to 2 and 1. Slide the 110 between the tens place and the ones place. Then pull the thumbnail picture off. Ta-da! One 10 stick just became 10 1 cubes. Combine the 10 ones and the 5 ones to make 15 ones. Now Onesie has enough cheese to make his cheese soup. Then solve the subtraction fact through cooking. Throw 7 in the pot and count up to 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8 cubes left over. Then ask if Tenor has enough cheese sticks to make his recipe. No. Ask them what he needs to do. Yes, go to 100 or the hundreds place. To show regrouping the hundreds, flip the 8 card and the 10 card thumbnail combo over. 8 is regrouped into 7 and 1. Slide the 100 between the hundreds and the tens place. Then pull the thumbnail picture off. Ta-da! 100 slab just became 10 10 sticks. Combine the 10 tens and the 2 tens to make 12 tens. Now Tenor has enough cheese to make his macaroni and cheese. Then solve the subtraction fact through cooking. Throw 8 in the pot and count up to 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 sticks left over. Then ask if 100 has enough slabs to make her recipe. Yes. Then solve the subtraction fact through cooking. Throw 2 in the bowl and count up to 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 slabs left over. So we are finished. 835 minus 287 equals 548. Because the hybrid method makes the conceptual elements of the standard algorithm visible, but primarily uses numbers, it is the stepping stone to successful subtracting using the algorithm with numerals. After students subtract using the hybrid method a few times, they are generally ready to move on to paper-pencil computations with numerals. The difference between these students and other students is that when these students are subtracting using the algorithm, they are thinking about and visualizing the hybrid method, and the other students are not.